In the 29 years that I have been on this earth, I have realized throughout time that men and women handle situations of stress differently. I ain't saying either one of them's wrong. I'm just saying they're different. Okay? In order for a woman, it don't matter what woman, but in order for a woman to be okay with a stressful situation, she has to feel in her heart that she is emotionally, mentally, and physically prepared for every situation that could possibly become from the stressful situation. She got to be completely covered on all bases, okay? Men don't think like that. Men, we need like one thing that we feel good enough prepared on. We're going to be like, yeah, this will do. And we can get by with this. So let me tell y'all what's going on right now. Right now, Hurricane Sally sitting out in the Gulf of Mexico, about 6 miles off the Gulf Coast of Mississippi, where I just so happen to be. It's about 6 miles yonder way, okay? Now, she's sitting out there and she's just bitch, just bringing the rain and the water and the wind and all this type of stuff. Now, I have been on the Gulf Coast of Mississippi my whole life. My lady has not. So she's as nervous as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs. Okay, so what do you do with a white woman who's stressed out? You have to do what they need to do in order to be unstressed, or your life is going to be hell. So what do? You go shopping. Let that sink in. Hurricane's coming. We're going shopping. Now, when I say shopping, I don't mean just regular grocery shopping, okay? I mean, we're doomsday prepping at this point. Like, I get to the Walmart and I walk in with Sarah Bear, and you can just see the pandemonium going on in the Walmart. Like, y'all remember when COVID first hit, like that big surge where everybody lost their mind and was running around like chickens with their head cut off, buying up all the shit wipe and hand sanitizer and all the bagel bites and shit? That's exactly what's going on right now on the coast. Because anybody from South Padre Island, Texas, all the way to Miami, Florida, if you've lived on the Gulf Coast for any amount of time, you have been hit with a hurricane. It ain't that damn bad. All right, rain comes in, winds comes in. As soon as it's gone, you're out for power for a couple days, and you got to go out in the yard and pick up the sticks, and you go on about your life. You can't get that through to a woman who's never been through a hurricane. So I'm in there pushing the buggy, and we're buying way too much shit. We got enough water to fill up a swimming pool. You know, we bought enough batteries to power every flashlight from here to Memphis. And, you know, we got snacks. You can't eat that many damn Cheetos, but I'm gonna try. But anyway. And I'm walking through there, and as I'm pushing this buggy, we keep on passing other couples. And I can look at these other men in the eye and be like, yeah, I feel you, brother. It's some bullshit. I know, but you doing the same thing I'm doing, and we in this together, you know. Man pride. Anyway, we get up there, and even the damn cash register girl was nervous I'm talking about a porcupine in the balloon factory nervous. I'm talking about this, are y'all prepared? You have everything that you need? Is there anything that you didn't get that you may need? I said, no. This damn storm is going to last 24 hours. That's it. Well, we get in the truck, and Sarah's starting to get mad at me because I'm not on her same level of stress right now. And she asked me, says, Zach, how come you're not nervous? I said, baby, we just handle stress differently. She said, what do you mean? I said, baby, I've been through hurricanes my whole life. I know how these work. I know what's important and what's not. And she goes, well, what's important? What else do we have to do? I said, baby, you ain't got to worry about it. The only thing that a man is worried about when a hurricane comes, it ain't the food, it ain't the water. I can go out there to the pond and filter some water through the Brita pitcher if I have to in order to survive. We got to make sure we've got two things. One is we got to make sure we got enough snuff to last us till the gas stations open back up again. Number two is, and most importantly, really, it's right in front of snuff, but not by much, is we not worried about food and water and Cheetos and shit. We more worried about the fact that we're going to be without power for a few days and more importantly, without air conditioner. So I done filled up the generator and got it hardwired into the 12,000 BT unit into the laundry room at the window, and I got my air mattress set up in there so we can sleep in the air conditioning. Other than that, everything else is window dressing. She didn't share in my same level of calmness when it comes to that, because that's really all I need. I got me 2 rolls of snuff and an air mattress in the air conditioning, and I don't need nothing else. Her, on the other hand, you ought to see our damn kitchen right now. It looks like a Costco. There is so much food in there that you would think that we're going on a voyage across the pond. And don't you think for one second that I said a damn word about it either. I told her how prepared she was, and I tried to make her feel better, but shit didn't work either. We just handle stress differently. She.